Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for another LPAC. That's right, we are going to become the king of the mountain. An LPAC mod, try and become the king of the mountain. We are going to try. It does say there's some form of cursor involved in the tags. I don't know if there's a cursor involved, but I kind of like that thought. That sounds pretty good to me, so let's see what we can get up to. This is an LPAC map, mod map. Objectif: destroy the human rift lab. Survive and prosperous. Advices: try to active the creeper breeders on mountains. Okay, get the breeders on mountains. Free the emitter at the center of the map. Destroy sprayers on the map as quickly as possible. Capture any creeper breeders. Enjoy on World Creeper 4. Deus 4. So that was our objectivo. So let's see what we can do, right? We do have a lot of breeders on top of mountains. Very, very cool. And we may have a cursor involved, which is honestly even more cool if you ask me. But let's see. You know, if there is a cursor, maybe we'll do a map indicator. I'm going to try and keep it not top down for a bunch of this, although we are going to be planning out some eggs. That's right, if we have breeder terrain, let's get some eggs involved, right? So, obviously their base is in the center. Double obviously, we want to destroy the world. That's right, we want to take over the entire world. We have our one emitter doing 100 every 0.5 seconds. We have a skimmer factory, which is sadly nullified. We do have a blabo nesto. We got the air sac attack in the bottom left. We got some spores in the bottom right, and another emitter in the top right. So we do have an emitter over there as well, which is very, very cool. And yeah, we have breeder terrain all over the place, which is very, very nice. I do like that. And things can pop eggs. So like, for instance, this can pop this egg right here. Very, very nice. And we can probably pop this egg. Boom. Got some breeder terrain. Got a stash up and running right off the rip. Sounds good to me. We might even be able to come over here, get this puppy going. Is that going to be too close? That might be. I'm going to put one there and I'm going to put one, like, over here. We'll just see what happens. If that pops, that pops. Maybe takes out this whole thing right off the rip. That'd be kind of fun. Over here, yeah, Bazinga. Let's pop you. You should be able to pop that. And, yeah, let's keep it going, right? Let's get to this king of this hill. And grab something like that. Pop those. Beautiful. How many eggs do we have left? We have 3. We have a lot of eggs to start. That's a lot of eggs at the start of a map. I like it. I like it. I don't know if this will survive. That's a lot of units around it, so I definitely don't want to waste my time with that. Over here will be pretty decent, though. It's probably pretty good for survival. We'll toss 2 down. And do we have any left? I mean, 1 egg left, but I don't think we can really get anywhere at the moment. I mean, I do want to take this area out. We'll take that out later, I suppose. We do have 10 upgrades. How is this emitter? This emitter is a 50 every 15. This emitter is a 100 every 15. This emitter is just naturally better. Maybe we'll go with skimmers and things, but I think just getting a 1 big beefy emitter to start is pretty good. We got 5 rocks, not going to worry about those. The real thing that we're going to do is be popping all our eggs. So, let's see what happens. Let's unpause and just pop up all of our eggs. See over here is too close to the shield. That is my fault. But we did get this. We did get this, which is cool. And let's see, do we have cursor ability? Cursor! Oh, we totally do. We super have okay, we have cursor ability. This is gonna be exciting because look at this. We're immediately gonna go for the mountain. That's right. Let's just use the cursor to our advantage. There we go. We are taking this mountain. All right, that's within 30 seconds. Beautiful. Let's see. I mean, this is all just mortars and things, so we should be able to just get our butt over here. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen? Want to destroy you, but that's 30 seconds. Nice. Let's bloop, get that. Get that. You're doing great. You're doing great. Everywhere's kind of doing A-okay. Oh my gosh, we're so spread out, and having the cursor is just like, oh my god, my brain can't handle having a cursor and being like all over the map. Usually you just sort of like go through a map like from one side to the other, but this is definitely like we can destroy the world already. It's such a fast start. Holy moly. I love cursors. I love them so very much. Look at the destruction that we're already causing, and I need this to survive, because come on, we made it. Yeah, look at that. Let's get over here. Beautiful. That's a corner I want to be a part of. So now we have that corner. We're just literally just trying to spread and take over all the breeding areas as fast as possible. Ooh, maybe we'll do this one again where we only start at the unnullified one, because it does seem like this is quite the effective start, if you ask me, right? Having all of this to start seems a little wild, right? I mean, it's a lot. I do want to make sure we breed there. Yes, we're breeding everywhere. That's breeding. This is going to be breeding. Beautiful, beautiful. And I guess we want to take out... Was there an M rift over here? There is in the corner. And it looks like it's just in the corner. So the question is, I do want to get to that. We do want to obviously cut off power. Oh, maybe we can start cutting off power already. Don't mind if I do. You know me and cutting off power, especially with a cursor. Ooh, that's just good for business. This area already basically cut off. Yeah, we've taken you two. Get out of here. You don't need to be around here. Come on. Ooh, our cursor isn't that strong. We're not strong enough to go into the AC yet. Yet, I say. Yeah, look at that. We're already, like, going towards the base. This is ridiculous. I love it. Whee! More. All right, what else do we want? What do we want to go for from here, right? We get, oh my gosh, we have 10 more upgrades. Yeah, let's just do 10 more upgrades over there. That's nice. Let's, we got 15 eggs. We can toss an egg there. I guess we can egg to places that we don't have. Let's do that at the next marker, actually. This egg, so at 24, we'll egg again. We shall egg again. And just spread our eggy mess around. That seems pretty good to me. Let's cut off some of these pylons. They're just in the way, really. You know, helping them out, get power places? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Is there? I don't think there's an MRF because we took that out. So if we take out a couple of these towers, I think we effectively shut off this corner, which is actually pretty big. So I like that. Excuse me. Came out of nowhere. There we go. One tower. Oh, I didn't do my eggs. I'm sorry. We will do the eggs very, very soon. By very, very soon, I mean literally in just like 2 seconds. Okay, let's do some eggs. All right, eggs. We want an egg here. Boom. Nice and easy. Let's egg just on over. Let's just egg there, and egg there, and egg there, and egg there. And you know what? That'll spread to the other side so that you can egg there, and get that one. Nice. Don't really care so much for that one. Over here is going to be a problem. Definitely want more power for that, which is why I want to shut this down. Because if we shut this area off, we are in a very good position, right? We are in a very good position. Is there no... Like, I'm surprised this didn't shut off. What is keeping this... Oh, it's the pylon. You know what? You have eggs. Let's just do a little egg thing just to sort of help out, right? Let's do a little eggs. Little egg. Get this pylon down as well with our cursor, while the eggs sort of keep everything else down. Where's this power coming from? Where are you receiving your power, sirs? I do not have to understand. There. M-Rift right there. Done. You're gonna die, M-Rift. I'm sorry. We need you dead. Alright. One more. That's fine. Everywhere else... Oh, those eggs never popped. Oh, that one never popped. Shame. I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. Let's make sure we get this M-Rift, though. M-Rift, boop, 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 boop. Just hold our cursor right here. M-Rift is gonna die. Blammo. That's what we wanted to see. Now we can control this. Now all of the mortars are gonna run out of power, and everything's gonna run out of power, and we just got ourselves a handy-dandy little corner. You cannot fight without the juice. What's nice is we can breed there, we can breed over here now, and that's going to easily be taken over, even without our cursor, just because we have so much breeding terrain. Yeah, and we're just working our way around the map, right? Let's just cut off. Let's see if we can cut off the base, right? If we can cut off the base, that'd be pretty wild. Because, yeah, all that would be left is M-Rifts, right? So, if all they have is M-Rifts, and we take those out, well then, as you can see, actually power is coming out pretty good. But again, our cursor is pretty strong, right? So let's just do something like this. And come on. Boom. There we go. They are trying to rebuild, of course. That is what they will do. But we are going to keep them down. Keep down the man. You know, keep down the base. And, yeah, just start to completely surround. I think this'll sort itself out in time. M-rifts. This is starting to work over time. Is there no M-rift here? It's all power. Yeah, it looks like power is coming from here. Okay, we got an M-rift. You know what time it is. It's egg to M-rift time, of course. Get out of here, M-rift. No. There's a no to the M-rifts. Boom. Nice. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. That's everything. That is everything without power. I was not expecting that cut to be that deep. That's gonna be a bit of a problem for them, I think. Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit of an issue. I was not expecting to take out the entire thing already. So yeah, cursors are great. I guess we can just take our time and just be like, hey, you take this, yay! And you're gonna breed, yay! And everything's gonna breed for us, yay! Breedable terrain, woo! And this is on now. Oh, that's on right next to them. No M-rift over there either. Yeah, that's all power essentially off of the map. They're down to 16 generation, which is pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna. Oh no! I let them reconnect. No! You cannot reconnect. No, we have to shut that down right away. They couldn't really do too much. I mean, they were in a pretty big deficit, so it didn't really matter. It's just the principle of the thing, right? It's the principle of the thing. Let's get our skimmers out there. Very, very nice. Let's take this as their only source of AC. And again, we could demolish them at any point in time right now. Right? They have no chance whatsoever. But we're playing with our food at this point, right? We are just playing. We're letting them run out of ammo. We're giving ourselves some more skims. I do love me some skims. Oh, there's an emitter right there too. I didn't even realize there was an emitter right smack dab in the center. Holy moly. I don't even think we need top down, even though we're using a cursor. Yeah, we can cursor just fine like this. Woo! We make such a big wave. So now their base is over here. So let's assault the other side first, right? Let's just come over to this side, right? I'm pretty happy with that. Let everything die. It'll be fine. They'll be fine. Honestly, I'm just waiting for those skimmers and things just to skim it up, and that'll be great. But the shield is not going to last very long now. And once we break on through to the other side, it's gonna be a bit danger. A bit danger. There is some AC in there, but I don't think it can handle the sheer power that we have. So, yeah, we played with them. We played with them enough at this point. And we're in. Huzzah! We are in. Oh no, the AC just can't handle it. Oh, our cursor is too tough. We're taking out all of their power. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now, unfortunately for them, the Ironforge is not active. It is a thing, you know. As you can see, it is giving them 0 power, which is a little bit of a shame. It is a little bit of a shame. I'm gonna go to my spores spores might not be random, but I'm gonna upgrade my spores as much as possible so they can turn those off. But yeah, I think we might be doing this one again. I think we're gonna do this one again with some limitations. Could we have done this faster? Yes. And I want to slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. We're gonna say if something is earned or nullified, it's not on. You know, we can't use eggs from it. If we can't use eggs from stashes and things like that, so our start will be much different. And we'll just go from there. There we go. Now we have an objective obtained. All AC must be gone, which is interesting because our objective is to destroy the Rift Lab, but the Rift Lab is still there. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna wait for that to die. Let's start. Get out of here. And there we go. That feels much better. All right, so we did it in, what, 7 minutes? Yeah, you can definitely do it in like 5. We definitely could have done it faster. Oh, there's a 4-minute, a 1:08. Look at that. That is... Can a Rich Lab even die that fast to get through a shield? I guess if you were to able to egg through the thing... Okay, so you don't even go through the shield. You get close, egg inside, and then use your cursor, I guess? That would be my guess. So very, very cool. But that is not all. Let's give this another go. Let's give this another go with some limitations, right? I mean, that was fast. That was fast. Even for like a fast map for me, I think that was a little bit fast. This is an LPAC mod map. Even we played with our food too. Destroy the human rift lab, survive and prosper, all of that good stuff. So what are the limitations? Okay, limitations are we're only using this emitter to start, right? Boom. This emitter for sure. Now that being said, we can use eggs, but we can't do a big chain. We can only do a chain of like 2 or 3. Like I could chain to this, but I can't chain to this right away. We'd have to destroy a couple of these units. That's one of the limitations. I didn't even use rocks last time. So we're gonna be a little bit more reliant on this. We are gonna be doing cursor things, so that is fine, but we're not gonna just straight up say like, I'm cursoring halfway around the map. We are gonna try and expand our edges to a degree. I'm gonna try and stay within that stipulation, just because I want to see how different the map is now, right? So we have all this. Let's keep our upgrades coming in. Is our cursor working? Our cursor appears to be working. Actually, map indicator is not on, so let's... where are you, map indicator? I can never find map indicator. I don't know. Alright, there's map indicator. So I think what we are going to do... I don't really care about the stash up here, but this corner and blobs are closer, and I prefer blobs over air sacs, I suppose. There really aren't very many... Actually, there's a lot of snipers over there. But I guess there's a lot of snipers on the blob. Blobs are going to be pretty useless. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so our goal right now is to expand. Expand to Landa. We're going to the top, so I'm just going to mesh up to the top. That makes the top much more effective, right? Don't want to go through the center. Look at those planes, right? Those planes are going to cause us all sorts of strife. That being said, we can use some eggs just as a distraction, right? We're not using them for evil purposes. We're using them for good. The good of the creep. Yes, that is right. For the good of the creep. Let's keep that going. Let's hopefully cut off... yeah, get a mortar dead. Kill a couple of cannons. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. I don't want to spread too much. Don't want to spread too much, but I do want to toss down some more mesh on this side. Yeah, we're getting out. We're free. We're free. And now we have one of the most powerful things, I think, is the sort of the mesh cursor, where it's a cursor, but you can also spread mesh with it. It's kind of cool. I love it. But now we're going to be free, and now that we're free, we're basically free all the way up here. Right? Nothing can stop us. As you can see, the creep can stay, which means our cursor can take this, because we've taken this land. This is our natural spread at this point, which means we can then go to the corner, which is very, very cool, and we can use our mesh to come up here, and we can even mesh that stash in the corner, which is kind of cool. So very, very nice. I like it. I'm a fan. Mesh up this mountain, and let's start our next push. Now, let's go with a couple of these bad boys. Again, nice distraction. We're going to save our rocks for really hard areas, I think. But there we go, right? We got a lot of creep in here. We're going to use our cursor. We're going to use all sorts of stuff. Our goal is to take... Yeah, most of the power is taken out, which is grand. Didn't take it all out, though. Didn't take it all out. That's okay. That's okay. We got more eggs. Boom. Just take out the last few. Just take out... Yeah, so they're now going to run out of ammo. Don't let them rebuild. Aha, you will run out of ammo. You will be mine. Oh, yes. You will be mine. And we got a little bit of a breed right there, which is nice. So these guys, finally, we took the corner. Huzzah! We've taken another zone, and we have 6 upgrades. I don't really want to upgrade my my blobs, because again, there's snipers all over. Even like 20 blobs is not going to do much to this map with rebuild on. If rebuild wasn't on, probably wouldn't be too bad, but with rebuild on, it's kind of pointless to a degree. So that's kind of how that's going to sort of play out. Let's just mash up this corner just to get this flow going even further. And I guess the question now is, how do we want to assault? Do we want to go down? This is going to be a problem. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world because we will slowly take more and more and more breeder zones. But obviously, it'd be nice if we could just get over there. But we're not doing that. We're not doing it. We're playing it slow. We're taking it easy. We do have some rocks, right? Like a rock here would kill you. Would kill you. Like killing those two, I think, would actually be pretty beneficial because that should free up the mortars for destruction. And destructed mortars, this is just good for business, right? And business must be good. Let's toss down a bit more of this meshitude over here, just so we can spread it down, spread it around. I definitely want it around that. And we just want to get enough power where if we're on something, we can kill it, right? We are getting shot by a couple of things. Let's try and get this blob's nest with Emerald. Getting the Emerald out is going to be huge. Of course, yeah. There we go. Let's get the blob nest. That's 4 blobs coming out. Let's see what the cooldown is. If the cooldown is only like 30 seconds, then maybe blobs. If the cooldown is 2 minutes, like some maps, that's going to be not effective, right? Not effective at all. So blob's nest, what's your game plan? You are 40 seconds. Okay, but you saw how fast they got destroyed. Now, of course, there are extra defenses for blobs around here for now, but that's not bad. That's not at least bad. I'm kind of okay with it. We do need to really pressure, though. We need to sweep around. Yes, take them little by little, and we shall see what we can do to this map. I say no to your nullifier. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll just take this. Allow us to spread better. Great. And boop, 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 boop. Get me more creep there, please. I guess what's worse, if we were flowing into the plains or if we were not, or if we were getting hit by the cannons and things. And I think, honestly, you know, just coming around here. We're still within, like, a decent range. We're actually sort of just circling them at this point, which is kind of nice. Maybe we can start cutting off some of their power. And then if we can cut off this, free up the main area, even though planes are there, they're going to be annoying. They're going to be planes. They're going to do their thing, which is fine. But if we can cut off their power, that's kind of nice, right? We're doing this as if we were just coming in the back door. You know, like we take out this, boom. This is actually a pretty big spot. Plus we take this, boom. We just cut off a lot of power for them. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. And yeah, this one alone, again, cuts off another big swath of power. Very, very nice. And that should free up our main emission. Beautifully. No nullifier. We're still on the move. 2 more of those. Again, we're just going to have one really big emitter. Thankfully, there is no creeper cat, which is nice. And we can start to move around, right? We can start to move around. They are going to try and regain power, which it looks like they're doing, which is a problem. So we're going to stop that. Nay, nay, nay. No power for you, Canons. And there we go. Now we're having a good time. And we can super easily cut off power right here. Again, I don't want to go too far. Trying to stay within the limits, the confines that I've sort of established. But I'm giving myself a little leeway, right? A little leeway. That frees the main base, finally. Finally, we're free on all sides. Huzzah! Okay, so now we have... I guess next would be sort of like this area, right? This area is quite a lot. Shouldn't be too bad to take out a couple of these. Wink, wink, wonk. Let's go there and there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And 2 more, right? Just 2 more. Well, I guess 3 if you count the pylon. Not let the power actually reach. Good, good. Our power is good enough that even with even with all of these cannon shooting us, we are able to win. But maybe it's not the best, but okay, that's the blobs safely ours, right? The blobs are now ours. We've taken it. That's just going to wave over the world. You know, there's not going to be much that can stop this now. Can't stop me now. We're just having a good time, you know? And, oh, nope, they got a little bit. They got a little bit of juice left in them. Although if we pop this before the juice gets there, it's that much better for us. Boom, and boom. Yeah, you're not getting your juice. Don't even try. How's the southern side doing? So the southern side is looking pretty good. There is an M rift right there. And again, we want to move. Not too far, not too far. Maybe, so like here and around. Yeah, this is like a nice little curvature I think we can get behind. Don't want to go all the way. I'd love to go straight for that M rift with a cursor. But again, I'm trying to do some limitations. Because it's so easy. Like, honestly, we saw how easy this was, right? I mean, this was not hard by any stretch of the imagination. So the more we can cut off, the more we just sort of can take little by little. Then our main creep set will get there, and then we'll just be able to take over the map, right? Then it just becomes all ours, which is very, very nice. So like this cuts that off, hopefully. Oh, they're rebuilding already. They're so fast. I guess that M rift right there is causing us some pretty sizable strife. Ooh, look at that. That one tower was able to survive, and that tower's the problem. There we go. Beautiful. And now, hopefully, our main creep set can flow. We can use eggs again to keep it going. Let's breed that up. Up here, they are trying to fight back again. No. And nay. And, oh gosh, our cursor is already super strong. Look at the AC on the map, though. It is starting to get a little out of hand. So maybe we do need to be a little bit more... Maybe we need to expand, because we've expanded our borders so much. Maybe we do need to expand. Like, say, okay, our borders have expanded, thus we have the capability to go further away, right? Because, look at that. That AC is... It's not looking fun. I can tell you that. So maybe we'll do that. Like, we'll expand the... Look at that. Nice. This is good. This will be fine. It cuts off the M rift, which is a shame for everybody, but you know what? It then allows... It allows air sac attacks, right? So that's just nice. Air sacs are nice. There we go. And you know what? Let's go air sacs for this one. Because, you know, if they drop creep somewhere, that's viable, right? If they drop creep and it lands, that's viable creep if you ask me. So we can go off of that, use that to our advantage, and I'm a fan. We move oh, this is a little bit far. I was gonna say we just take this little semicircle out next. Again, just moving slow and steady. We can drop a couple eggs in here. Let's just boop boop, just a little distraction eggs. Something like that. And now when we do this, ooh, distraction eggs. What do you know? Cause strife or something? Come on, distraction eggs. Distract. Do your thing. There we go. We did it. Okay, good. Paint the wall. The wall of creep. The distraction eggs have popped again. And that's a nice little set for us. Love it. More air sac attacks. We've officially taken this, which is great. Unfortunately, the planes are all the way over there. We're not going to be turning those off anytime soon, but that's okay. You guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. Which they will. Where do we want next? I mean, I kind of just want, like, this semicircle to bring it to a straight line. And I think that's reasonable, because that's sort of closing the two sides, right? That's closing the two sides. We're not necessarily doing anything too wild. We're just saying, hey, we have a side here, we have a side there. Let's bring it together. So that's not out of the realm of possibility, I think. Let's cut you off and keep you cut off and keep the line a flowing. You know, let's start here. Because this looks like it's going to be pretty easy to cut off with just this. Cut you off. And I said it was going to be pretty easy, but it's much harder than I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Alright, there we go. Nice little area cut off. Step the next has been achieved. Again, with our cursor, with our everything. We are circling. Like, they just circle to their graves. I love it. I love the fact that we just have that control. Just that, hey, this area, you know, this area, I don't like it. It's gonna die. This area is gonna die now. And it does. So that's next on the hit list now is over here. So bazinga, bazanga. Let's take it out. Now we're into like danger territory. By danger territory, I mean unfortunately that the AC is getting out of control, right? So we do have to deal with a lot, and I mean a lot of AC now, and that's okay. You know, we're here for it. We're here for it. Every tower is good to take out. Yes, get rid of you. Get rid of you, and don't let this one build. Thank you. And we're just gonna come on down here and make sure we take this out. So now we do have to deal with AC. Yes. However, we've taken a fair bit, a fair chunk out of them at this point. Keep this down. Keep this down. Their power is still cut off. Great. Let's see if we can get into this breeding terrain right now. Oh, breed, yes, yes. That's another area complete. These planes are providing a lot of issues for me. I'm gonna reach that out. Reach that out, and let's just grab 7. Alright, let's just get all the creep we can. And you know what? I am even gonna just say mesh, very large mesh. And let's just have a nice mesh pathway. That is breeder terrain. Let's just go straight up the middle, straight through those lovely ships. This is good breeder terrain, so we'll grab that all meshatuded. Any other breeder terrain we care about? I guess off of this, breeder terrain, and breeder terrain. So all of this is good breeder terrain as well. Air sac attack, keep it coming. We need more. We need more. But hey, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Again, we're taking it little by little. Now, we do have to start thinking of our end game. I don't even know how this stash got active. I'm assuming that was from an air sac. Yeah, go air sac team. You did it. And this is gonna actually allow us to upgrade, fill up a stash. Thanks to that, we now have a stash. Just filling this up. It's fair game. It's fair game. The stash did it, you know. So we have another point of entry, which is going to allow us to take these 2 high grounds at least, right? Take that, breed it up a little bit, and then we can connect it back on. Right? We can bring it on back. Bring it on back. Yes, more land for the cursor gods. We just cut through now. I mean, look at this. They're like trying to shoot us, and they just can't do anything against it. They just can't stop it for anything, which is great. I mean, that should be another dead area, which helps this stash out substantially, of course. And this is breeding quite nicely, and that gets us closer to the skimmer factory as well. Fortunately, no air sacs have made it to this side of the map. It's a shame. It's a shame. But, you know, air sacs are doing their best. They're doing their best. Let's grab a couple more. Our meshy highway is slowly... Wow, these planes really cut off the mesh that fast? That's amazing. Damn you planes! Boop. And where do we want to go? I mean, we are getting pretty close. We'll do another corner cut, you know? Just get on through. Our cursor's pretty strong now, though. Our cursor is getting to the point of inevitability already. And we have a good chunk of the map. So it's not like we haven't taken the map. We haven't taken it in record time by any sense of the word. But, you know, it's going. It's going. I mean, the creep over there is just pushing in. Let's... What do you know? No more shield, no more Emrift. Give me the skims. Is this using... Okay, so this lowers the interval, which we do want to lower. We're going to lower the interval, and then we're going to get friends. We're getting friends this time, but we want to lower the interval first, and then get friends second. So step 1, lower the interval to 20, and then go for friends. So that's step 1 and step 2. Always take your walls, take your sides. That's pretty nice to me. So, wah, 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 wah. Oh, wow. We're actually kind of putting them in a deficit already, too, which is kind of cool. I do like that thought. Keep them in a deficit. Keep them down. Take our corner. Get out of here. That's right. Okay. How's down here looking? Down here is looking pretty decent. Down here is looking pretty decent. I think we can work our way towards the base, and just for safety's sake, right? They don't really have too much shooting down, but their base itself is a bit of protection. So if we can just sort of take this little area out, that seems pretty nice to me. Let's thicken up some of our meshy pathways, nice and girthy, and we'll connect that up like that. This area, let's just, again, these are all breeder terrains, that's why I want them surrounded. So we'll just do that and connect that up. We'll bring this down to this breeder terrain, and this breeder terrain. Beautiful. And again, we've already started to encroach the base. Let's drop some rocks. Take some rocks, my friends. You don't really have earned units, so hey, rocks it is, right? Just a couple. That's gonna ruin their day. Let's get this pylon too. Get out of here, pylon. You don't need the pylon of power. Nay, nay, nay. Nay, nay, nay. Oh, baby, that's right. The skims are coming. And this should be a freed emitter. Oh, baby, we got an emitter in the middle of the map. Love it. One more, and we are done with speed. And then we just mesh on up. And now we should get friendos next, right? Yep, now we can get our friendo upgrades, which will get us them in the mesh. And we're meshing up the world, right? We're just gonna, we'll bring this up. We'll start encroaching their entire base very nicely. That sounds pretty good. This bad boy is now operational, so we'll even just do a little shout out to you. Thank you. And yeah, where are we going next? Where are we going next, right? Do we go for the plains? I guess we go for this next, right? This would be the obvious next choice. It is kinda in the way. I don't want to take their base, though. I don't want to take their base again. We do want to play with our food. It's what we do. We nom on them. Let them go. And oh, the skims are doing great work now. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, skimmers, you're the best. Oh, they come out every 20 seconds. They're so powerful. They're so freaking powerful. Look at it. Like, they're just, who knows where they're, like, they're just taking out things left and right. Let's get more friends, though. We want to get that to maximum. Once our friends are at maximum, we're not upgrading anymore. I can't remember if that's 15 or not. I know with the new methodology, there is no more maximum, but you get less per upgrade, and you don't actually have to upgrade the time and things like that. Thank you very much, Fire Swamp, for all of that. Do love that change. Because, you know, you don't have to do some shenanigans where you're like, oh, man, I have to wait to mesh it up because of blah, blah, blah. You don't have to wait anymore. It's very, very nice. We got some breeder. Ooh, we got breeder terrain there. Get you in. We got breeder terrain over here. Get you in. Let's just go a little bit. Let's give that a nice little berthy around. We missing anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Their base is holding, which is fine. Doesn't really matter to us. Because we are just going around. I don't like this pylon. Get out of here, this pylon. Let's just slow down their energy supplies. Yes, yes. And bring it around. Bring it up. Bring it down. And bring it around. I think the planes are finally going down, which is a huge boon for us when you think about it. It's gonna just be less annoying for our initial emitter. So, yay, initial emitter, you're gonna do it. You're the best around. And yeah, I mean, you can see, even with the amount of AC that they had, it's like nothing in comparison to what we had, right? We are I mean, I think the map is just sort of taking itself at this point. We might even be inevitable at this point, where we don't even need a cursor. We don't even need any more boosts. It's just going to happen. But again, there we go. Max friendos. Perfect. What do we upgrade next? That's right, we're going back to the air sac attacks. Lovely. Spores wouldn't be bad just to handle the totems. But hey, we're not going for totems here. We're not going for totems. You know, I think we would completely surround the base at this point. Also, we have new... Oh, look at that nice breedable zone. Yeah, let's completely surround you. And let's just completely surround the base, right? Let's just go just everywhere around the base. If it can be surrounded, it should be. Oh no! Oh no! It's in the base! Oh no! Okay. Let's hold back on the base a little bit. It's getting a little too pushy. We're getting a little too pushy there. Oh no! The base can't handle the sheer amount of creep that is on the map at the moment. Whoopsie! That's a problem. It is. They're kind of holding. So let's just take this out fast at this point. I think we need to take the rest of the map faster than we are because you know what? That base is gonna go down. So let's get our butt over here. Let's cut them in half effectively. There we go. Nice deep cut. That left side of the base is super worrisome. We got rid of their sniper that was over there. It's not looking pretty. We're just taking their AC breeder outside of their base just by creep alone. We're not even pushing into it. So, yeah, they got some problems. Oh! Somehow they didn't... They ran out of power for that emitter. So that emitter turned on because they ran out of power, which killed their M-Rift in this corner. So, whoopsie-daisy, no M-Rift for you. And apparently something... Oh, did that... Wait. Wasn't there an M-Rift, like, over here, too? Yeah, it's an M-Rift right there. Why... Did their M-Rift in their base just got killed naturally? Oh, no! Oh, no! Let's just get some spores. I think it's over. I think we did it. And you know what? That still wasn't too bad. When you think about it time-wise, I mean, yeah, it took 23 minutes instead of like 7. And you can even go faster. But realistically, 23 minutes still not bad. Still not a bad time. And we were just having fun. So, yes, destroy it all. Cuts the AC areas in half. Oh, we shall do it. We shall bring the creep around. Oh, they're basically completely surrounded. And the mesh shall grow. Yes, the mesh shall grow. Aye. There we go. So that... It's just holding on. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. And again, I guess by killing everything except for that, you win. But there we go. That has been LPAC, King of the Mountain. 2 ways. A faster way, not the fastest, but a fast, fun way, and just a fun way. So I hope you enjoyed. I love cursors. Cursors are so much fun, but it's a cursor LPAC. It's like a combination. So there we go. Again, we are no times and stuff like that. So 20-something minutes is a good, decent time, right? Just a good, decent time for having fun. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.